Okay, welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. This video is about what to do when losing money in 401k. So what should you do when you're losing money in your 401k? Wow. Okay. So as you see most of the videos, I like to go over answers because I want to build value. I deal with people that are valuable to me and I want to build a bridge and be valuable to them. That's why I say build a bridge. So law of magnetism, law of attraction. Got videos on that on a podcast on one of my channels. I currently added it here, but I want to answer your question. I want to apply these answers in these videos because on my podcast and my videos, we focus on three things: motivation, teaching, and perspective. So I'm going to give you a little bit of tips. The key is you got to get started. Just do it. Just do it. Perfect doing. So don't quit, okay? Because the most valuable time, I already answered, the most valuable commodity that's precious to you is your time, ladies and gentlemen. But financial freedom, you want more money than time. You want more money than you have in 24 hours. Each day I still got money. You want your money to work for you instead of you work for money. So what to do when losing money in 401k? Woo! Okay. So my answer to these, that's not motivating. And then we're gonna go and give you some tips. The key is once again, perfect doing, get started. Okay, just get started. So this is a short video. I'm gonna read this because this is what people are also searching for when you type it in, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what people search for. So my goal is to build valuable. Come to the channel. Make sure you share and like this channel. If you feel like it's valuable, it's something you can get, send me the questions in the description, the comments. Be happy to answer as soon as I can, or me and my team. Once I'm building this team, we will answer. Or people that are commenting and giving value, feel free to reach out to them. Feel free to reach out to them. I'm pretty sure they give value also. So number one, what to do if your 401k starts losing significant value? Someone which is Core America, I see on here also. They're answering this, which is a bank. Diversify your investments. Portfolio diversification should be a priority for every retirement saver. Diversify your investments. So spread. So if you got the 401k, hey, I'd rather pay some type of penalty right now for taking out. If I had 100,000 in there, I'll pay that. And I need to. I take out 25 to 50,000. The taxes, even if they 30 to 40%, my mindset, as I said before, watch the video that I have before on that, is you got to have the outcome where you're gonna stop the bleeding. Stop that. My mindset is I'm gonna do what it takes. So how to leverage? I have a video on there how to leverage your 401k savings and grow your retirement income. This ties to this. So what to do if a 401k? So they saying diversify your investments. I believe in that. I agree with that. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify your investments. Some of you guys don't have investing. Here's one thing you could do now is I advise you, as I always say, type in real estate Real Estate Investor Association, known as REI, in your local area. You can join that. Feel free to join mine also on my meetup. Feel free to come to my meetup. I'm nationwide. I'm worldwide, actually, because we like minded. The way I teach investing, I teach investing in my time, investing now. I want passive. I'm more passive. I do action. I do turnkey with some that I choose. We work partner together and I put it together. I done for you services for some that I choose. That's easy, but that's what you should tie into these type of groups. Real Estate Investment Association. Let's just say here, type your city and your area. So Little Rock. Let's just say Little Rock, Arkansas. You can do that. Which are tied to meetup groups. Meetup.com is awesome. You'll see mine. Feel free to reach out to mine if you want. So you said that these are meetups. I want to show you that too. I just want to make this short. Hit meetup.com. You can hit meetup.com if you never heard of that. And just go to realtors. Join those associations. But REI, Real Estate Investor Association. You can do that also. REI, REIA. be able to see that also. Arkansas Real Estate Investors Association. That's an example. So you could do that. Join in, network, start networking, get with like-minded people who's making it happen. Get with people that's successful, people that want to make things happen. So diversify your investment portfolio. Diversification should be a priority for every retirement saver. I don't care if you're 15. You should always have the in mind. I want to retire. Some whippersnappers, as we call it, they want to retire at 18 as soon as they get out of college. I know people, I know young men, young women that they have their mindset, hey, I don't have to work for money. As long as I have to plan. They got an entrepreneur spirit, you know. They want to retire early. But the normal retirement age, show here, retirement what age? Let's just say if you're 62. Let's put 62 and what the average income is. Here's the average income. Average income in US for 2022 is 53,000. In my book, make sure you get that book. It's a how-to book. 9 chapters. 9 chapters. But the average I had a little bit high, 60,000. But here's a link. The link should be in the description here. Hit the retirement income. I'm 62 years old. My pre-tax income is 60,000 just a year. I have a let's see here, 62,000 a year. Oh, they missed 62,000. My pre-tax income is 60,000 a year. I have a currently the average is 183,000 at that age. So this tell you would need about $1 million to retire comfortable. Okay, but real estate you can multiply that. Promise you can get that in a short amount of time if you partner deals, private land on deals. It's out there. It's in the book also. It's in associations. You want in the meetup groups. They're out there. Trust me on that. It's there. So try not to panic. It can be hard to keep calm when the economy or stock market tanks. Stock markets, ladies and gentlemen, it may be someone that's gonna come in here. They're very successful. Good for you. Let me know. Let me do my due diligence. I love that due diligence. I love to have you on the podcast. Show me and the listeners and the watchers, people in the group, how are you overcoming? How are you making things happen in your stock? At a track record. At a track record. Because my thing is with stocks, today I got 500,000 in my stock. The next day I'm gonna have 485, and 3 days later it's 395. Next day now it's back to 495. Next day maybe it's 600. With real estate, it's steady. And real estate is something I can go touch and see my investment. And you make money on the buy. If the house is worth 500,000 and I can get it for 350, I just made 150,000 potential equity in that property. You see, that's the example. And it's not going down. If I go next month, there's a chance it's going to go up another. It may go up 380. Or if I fix that property up, there's a chance it's going to be worth 700,000, 800,000. You see, compared to and in a short amount of time. So I'm not in. So try not to panic. If you're panicking because you have your stocks, cut the bleeding. Take some of that money out and leverage in real estate. Join the real estate association. Watch my videos. Join our community. Get educated. Watch the book. The book is great. It'll show you. You got a digital version. You can go to Amazon and get the book. I got a course. All that. But it's about choice. Research target date funds. I think they're talking about mutual funds and stocks. I'm not familiar with that. I'm just giving you an example how I do it, how I will start out, because it's quicker and something you can track and scale. If you give it and invest with confidence. If you invest with confidence, I invest in confidence. The reason why I say get into a coach, an advisor, not a coach or a mentor, and get with these associations and work with people you like, know, and trust, where you follow the 3 T's. Let's say 3 T's: time, talent, treasures. A lot of syndications, which you'll see in my videos. If you go to my podcast, go to the podcast, Nick Brown podcast show. You will see previously about, I guess, 40 episodes, depends on this time, between episode 25 to 35, which I'm about to pick up at the time of this recording on there. You'll see I have a lot of My goal right now is to get a syndication of apartments and get my own portfolio up with apartments and stocks, not apartments and stocks, apartments and storages. Those are key. Those are more passive and more cash flow. It's something I can track what type of money is coming in. But that's the example. I just wanted to answer that. What to do when losing money? Stop the bleeding. Try to take part of that money out. Reach out and see who's controlling your money. Where's your money? Those mutual funds or stocks, where are they going to? And do your own investigation. Investigating. Open up a separate IRA and see if you can, if you want to, when you're doing real estate investing and you make an extra 10 to 25,000, take 30% of that, 7,500, and get part of that stock or that mutual fund and see what you can do to diversify yourself, diversify your own money. But you're in control. That's your own control and your own control of your time. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. Got any questions? Feel free to reach out to me. As I said before, if you're listening in on a podcast or if you're watching this, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. If you're listening on a podcast, make sure you download and subscribe. As I always end, don't condemn, don't complain, because you have a choice to make a change. Have a great day.